Hello, I'm Salvador Lopez, Rubio, presenting my midterm test from theory to ideas presentation. Okay, so supposing we are part of a business development team, I will be covering Starbucks, represented by their delicious drinks. So, what's our objective? For starters, it needs to be smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and with a time bound. So we will try to increase next season's beverage sales by a 35% compared to last year's sales during the fall months, October, November, and December. Starting with the executive summary, we are leaders in creating considerable income through the sale of coffee, beverages, food, and related products, becoming one of the largest companies in the restaurant and food service industry globally. Basically, we offer our customers value of the same brand, providing high-end quality coffee, impacting the lifestyles of each of our consumers. However, the number of competitors in the market is increasing, which is why we have emerged as the number one option for some clients due to price, variety, food, coffee, but from other ones, we have lost our market share. Some issues the company has experienced through the last couple of years might be maintaining the Starbucks experience for customers, store expansion, competition from fast food chains such as Dunkin' Donuts or McDonald's with their breakfast selection, and other specialty coffee retailers. Special operations, increasing demand and penetrating new markets, lowering input costs as well are some issues that Starbucks has experienced. But despite these circumstances, Starbucks continues to be the market leader and has several potential to boost its earnings. With that being said, our content. What we will do. One of our new seasons is approaching fall, autumn. This season is characterized by the first change in the weather after the high temperatures of summer. The cold begins to be a little more noticeable, and the need to complete daily routines with coffee begins to be demanding. Something that we are certain about, we start to be certain about it. As we know, we have an existing variety of drinks represented by the distinctive pumpkin flavors, such as pumpkin spice latte, iced pumpkin cream chai tea latte, and apple cinnamon flavor, highlighting iced apple crisp oat milk shaken espresso. And that without counting the variety of bakeries with these same flavors, pumpkin and apple cinnamon flavors. What we can do is create a more extensive menu, including representative seasonal flavors such as dried fruits, walnuts, pomegranate, cranberries, and punch. In this way, we will be providing a radical optionality strategy where we'll be offering consumers a greater variety that helps them complement their experience of filling the season. As well, we can expand our existing line of flavors to have more drinks that include the same flavors but with a different touch in the recipe. It can go from a frappe to a macchiato or a cappuccino, but keeping the flavor. As well, we can take advantage of the phenomenon that Taylor Swift and her The Eras Tour has been causing. So we could include coffees in the menu for a limited time with the experience and flavors that represent certain eras of the singer's discography. She has around like 10 eras, so by including a minimum of 5 eras to start with, and with 5 drinks, 1 drink per era, we could attract the attention of not only our regular customers, our loyal customers, but as well as Taylor Swift fans, especially in this coming month of October with the launch of her new film regarding the process and trajectory of her tour, and as well the re recording of her acclaimed album 1989 Taylor's version. Before moving on to the specific parts of the conclusion, Taylor Swift's global reach is abysmal. We would not necessarily have to use her image due to image right issues, and we can opt to use certain songs, terms, and references since it would be economically beneficial for us because of the appearance. We won't be allocating such a high budget by using her image, only the titles of the songs, allowing customers to have the Starbucks experience and the closeness and impact that the Air Store has caused. Now, with the non-disruptive innovation, We can continue to innovate by introducing new menu items and seasonal beverages, as I mentioned once before, and also with the additions to the same list of existing flavors but in different coffee recipes as the ones that were mentioned before. With radical optionality strategy, here we can locate Taylor Swift's bed, where we'll be creating a wide range of options, maintaining the ability to pivot quickly in response to the circumstances. In this case, Taylor's month, nicknamed thus by her fans, we will reach new market targets. Start with certainty. We know that everything changes. That's a fact. As in this case, cyclic change shown that affects us as a company, which would be the seasons of this year. We are aware that for the rest of the next month we will be in fall, and activities like Thanksgiving and Halloween will happen. So we will work around them and how this concept of festivities directly affects our customers. We will start by having a more traditional way of seeing our customers with fall and autumn version and then moving on to Halloween. Start with certainty, although for the moment the rise of the Air Store can be considered as a soft trend. The reality is that Taylor Swift as an entity is an established hard trend within the music entertainment industry, as well mentioned during her presentation of Four Nights at Forza, causing an economic spill in the country due to the great high demand for planes, hotels, Airbnbs, Uber, Diddy, Fantasy Megan, merch, clothing, tickets, like there was a lot of things. Just as we consider the seasons of the year a hard trend within the beverage industry, since it direct impacts what customers look for and request based on the conditions of their context. So, my personal conclusion, carrying out a brief introspection and presentation of a possible business opportunity for Starbucks, I realized how complex it clearly is to encompass a new idea from the general to the final and the presentation aspects. However, what I would like to highlight is how by breaking down the economic proposal, you can realize how all the topics previously seen as are directly related to creating new business opportunities or business development. We can see it clearly once we begin to separate it into parts, but there are issues that are already included within the same strategy planning. Factors to take into account to take advantage of opportunities definitely are high and soft trends, the certainty to the factors that you are sure of, and how to expand your line of diversification, either to enlarge your portfolio as a company or to add variations to what you already have. You just need to know where you are going, why, and with what resources to really provide benefits. Thank you.